Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about Hedera's involvement in CBDC developments in Haiti. So on the 5th of May, the fintech companies MTech and Haiti Pay unveiled developments surrounding a CBDC proof of concept solution for the Haitian market. So this initiative saw the active usage of the MTech core CBDC solution, which will be aimed to power the financial activities which occur within Haiti. So again, the pilot scheme which was run on the 5th of May was centered around the demoing of a CBDC for Haiti and also detailing a fintech proof of concept protocol surrounding CBDCs within the nation. So this protocol took place within the Haitian embassy within Washington DC on the 5th of May. So in attendance, individual members from MTech, Haiti Pay and the Central Bank of Haiti were also present. So the main reason as to why the CBDC pilot scheme was launched was to tackle the number of unbanked individuals based in Haiti, where Haiti is one of the most unbanked nations around the world, where only 32.6% of individuals in Haiti have access to a bank account. And this is coupled with 56% of Haiti's population not having access to financial services. However, with 67% of the Haitian population having access to a mobile phone, the development and rolling out of a CBDC could bring financial inclusivity to the number of unbanked individuals based in Haiti, where again a CBDC will be accessible through a mobile phone. And due to more individuals within Haiti having a mobile phone than having access to financial services, the launching of a CBDC will be quite beneficial in improving the inclusivity of payment services to the wider Haitian population. So development surrounding a Haitian CBDC sees the active usage of the MTech core CBDC solution, where MTech's core CBDC solution is actively built using the Hedera Hashgraph consensus algorithm. So the main reason as to why MTech turned to Hedera to power their CBDC solution is due to the innate qualities attached to Hedera, especially Hedera's high finality rates and cost effectiveness, where as detailed during the presentation provided by MTech in the Haitian CBDC development, it would only take a few seconds to actively validate transactions which actively arise through a Haitian CBDC. And this is coupled with network fees attached to a Haitian CBDC amounting to $0.00011 per transaction. So with the cost effectiveness coupled with the high finality rate surrounding CBDC activities which will actively arise within Haiti, this will improve a number of activities which occur within Haiti, not only improving financial inclusivity within the wider Haitian marketplace, but also improving cross-border payments. As through the usage of the Hedera network, sizable and significant improvements to finality rates surrounding the validation of transactions through Hedera will mean that cross-border payments can be validated a lot more seamlessly and actively through a Haitian CBDC. So improvements in cross-border payments could be quite beneficial for the wider Haitian marketplace, where at the moment $3.8 billion worth of funds and remittances pass into Haiti on an annual basis in 2021 alone actually. So currently remittances that largely pass into Haiti go through legacy payment infrastructure, most notably the likes of SWIFT and Western Union. However, with the usage of such payment protocols, the sending of funds and remittances to Haiti through these measures are quite costly, and it can take multiple days for such funds to reach a recipient. However, through the usage and development of a CBDC powered by Hedera, cross-border payments and remittances to Haiti will be a lot more faster and cost-effective. As detailed by the presentation provided by MTech, the Hedera-powered MTech CBDC solution will enable transactions to be actively validated at costs amounting to $0.00011. And this is in stark contrast to legacy systems where transactions and cross-border payments through the usage of SWIFT, for example, can amount to 3 to 5% of the initial funds sent cross borders to Haiti. So with significant improvements in cross-border payments, especially surrounding finality rates and cost effectiveness, this will mean that there will be significant increases in the level of transactions and funds passing into Haiti on an annual basis. And this will be quite beneficial for the overarching Haitian economy, as individuals within Haiti will have high disposable incomes due to experiencing less expenses when they receive remittances through a CBDC. So it's not clear whether a public or private variant of the Hedera consensus service will be implemented into CBDC developments within Haiti, but if a public variant of Hedera is used, this could be quite beneficial for the overarching Hedera network. So Haiti has a population amounting to 11 million individuals, so the potential for millions, if not billions of transactions, monetary transactions actively arising through a CBDC, which again will be actively powered through Hedera, will see the active utility of HBAR to actively validate the potential millions, if not billions of transactions which occur within a Haitian CBDC. So with sizable increases in the demand for HBAR to actively validate such transactions, this may lead to significant increases to the price of HBAR, especially as time progresses and the utility surrounding a Haitian CBDC increases over time. So MTech puts itself ahead over other fintech companies, most notably due to MTech being the only regulatory compliant CBDC platform on the marketplace. So the highly regulated nature surrounding MTech's offerings could mean that more central banks, not only the Haitian Central Bank, turning to MTech for development surrounding CBDC. So this has actually been the case in recent times, where MTech is in direct partnership with a number of central banks, most notably in Africa, where MTech has direct partnerships with the Bank of Ghana and the Central Bank of Nigeria, where these collaborations sees MTech's core CBDC solution being piloted in CBDC developments within the mentioned nations. So again, CBDC solutions which are actively arising in Ghana and Nigeria are at pilot and demo levels at the moment. However, if MTech is successful in being selected as the CBDC developer for the mentioned nations, this could be quite significant for Hedera again, as if the public variant of Hedera is directly utilized in CBDC developments, similar to how Hedera could be utilized in a Haitian CBDC, this could see sizable increases in the level of demand for HBAR to actively validate transactions which arise in the respective nations. So potentially extremely bullish news for HBAR token holders for the long term. So with Hedera's active usage and development surrounding CBDCs in a number of nations around the world, most notably as mentioned Haiti, as well as Nigeria and Ghana, Hedera could become a key pillar within development surrounding CBDC developments and the wider financial sphere for years to come. What are your thoughts on Hedera? Are you bullish on a Hedera powered Haitian CBDC? Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching, Crypto Clan. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.